Am I the a-hole for telling my mom I care about my real family, not her in-laws? My dad died when I, 17F, was younger. My mom was married to him, but they had a rocky relationship. They cheated on each other, they weren't always kind to each other, and my mom used to say he baby trapped her, but when she talked to her friends about it, she expected him to know whether she took her pill every day or not, and got lazy in keeping watch over that stuff, or how rough she was with condoms. So, I don't think the baby trapping thing is true. I think it's more like neither were careful and mom hated being tied to him. Even with all that, I always had a good relationship with dad's family, even if mom didn't. My mom's family weren't around and she had nothing to do with them, so I never met them. For me, that left my dad's family to fill the void. She tried to keep us apart, but I acted up when she did it, so she gave in eventually. When I was 9, she married her husband and she got close to his family. She was always nagging me for not getting close to them and for putting dad's side over them. If two things were on the same day, I'd always want to go to the celebration with dad's family. And when it came to Grandparents' Day stuff at school, I asked my dad's parents to come and not my mom's ILs. It pissed my mom off even more because my dad's side didn't try to include my mom's stepkids or my half-siblings. She told me all the time that her ILs welcomed everyone and dad's side wouldn't even invite the other kids I was being raised with to join the family celebrations. When I got a little older and would dig in my heels more about who I spent time with, I saw way less of her ILs and way more of my family. Mom and I argued about that so many times, but I never let her change my mind. To me, one side was my family, and the other were not. I didn't tell Mom that until last week, though. 2 of my cousins graduated high school 2 weeks ago, and 3 in the IL's family graduated. I was the only one who didn't attend the joint celebration for those 3, because I was celebrating with my cousins. Then my mom saw a FB post about next year being a big year because I'll grade 8 and how dad's side are planning an epic graduation party because I deserve it after coming so far and in honor of dad. That made my mom so angry, and she asked me if I knew about that plan. I said it was mentioned, and mom went off on how I spend all this time with dad's family and don't even acknowledge her ILs as family, and now I'm looking to have a graduation party with that side who aren't inclusive and don't welcome and accept everyone into the family. She said it was an insult to her and to the family who have tried so hard to include me since she got married. She asked me why I wanted to know dad's side when they were like that, but I didn't seem to care if I ever saw her husband's side. She was basically screaming at me to tell her why, and so I answered, and I said I care about my real family, not her ILs. That I love my real family. Mom freaked out even more and started screaming about how dare I talk about them that way, and how dare I refuse them love, and how dare I say my real family when her ILs are much more family than dad's side would ever be. Ever since we haven't said a word to each other, and mom slams things when I'm close by. Am I the a-hole?